The age of Chaucer, characteristics of Chaucer's writing and his contemporary writers. Age of Chaucer spanning the late 14th century represents a pivotal moment in English literature. Geoffrey Chaucer, often regarded as the father of English literature, has made significant contributions that not only shaped the literary landscapes of his time but also set stage for future English writers. To understand Chaucer's impact, it is crucial to explore his writing characteristics and compare them with those of his contemporary writers. Geoffrey Chaucer, master of the English language. Chaucer was a seminal figure in English literature, renowned for his ability to craft intricate narratives that captured the essence of medieval society. His most famous work, The Canterbury Tales, stands as a cornerstone of English literature, celebrated from its rich portrayal of 14th century England. Characteristics of Chaucer's writing. Let's look at the use of English vernacular. Chaucer's most notable contribution was his use of medieval English rather than Latin or French that dominated literary works of that period. By writing in English, Chaucer made literature more accessible to a broader audience, thus contributed to the development and standardization of English language. Narrative technique used by Chaucer. Chaucer's narrative style is marked by its complexity and innovation. The Canterbury Tales is structured as a frame narrative, a story within a story. This technique allows for diverse array of tales told by different characters, each providing a unique perspective on medieval life. This multi-layered approach showcases Chaucer's skill in creating complex characters and interviewing their stories. Social commentary. Chaucer's writing is rich with social commentary through characters in the Canterbury Tales. He offers a satirical examination of various societal classes and contributions and institutions. His portrayal of the church, nobility, and common people reflects both his critical eye and his keen understanding of the societal dynamics of his time. Characterization. Chaucer's characters are vividly drawn and often serve as a representative of a specific social type. They are depicted with a blend of humor, sympathy, and irony, which allows Chaucer to explore complexities of human nature. For example, the pardoner is portrayed with both satirical and critical tone, reflecting widespread corruption he observed. Influence of classical and medieval sources. Chaucer's work is heavily influenced by classical literature and medieval tradition. He incorporated elements from Roman de la Rose, Boccaccio's Decameron, and other sources, adapting them to English context and infusing them with his unique style. Contemporary writers and their works in the age of Chaucer. Though Chaucer was a dominant figure in his literary endeavors, several other writers of that time also contributed to enrich the tapestry of English literature. John Gower was contemporary of Chaucer and an influential poet in his own right. His principal work includes Confessio Amantis, a lengthy allegorical poem explores the theme of love, morality, and human nature. Gower wrote in more formal style compared to Chaucer, and his works notable for its moralistic tone and philosophical depth. While Chaucer's approach was often satirical and varied, Gower's poetry was more didactic, reflecting his interest in teaching moral lessons. William Langland, best known for his allegorical poem Pius the Plowman, this work presents a vision of a Christian journey and a critique of societal values. Langland's use of allegory and his focus on religious and social themes mirror Chaucer's concern, but in a different stylistic and thematic framework. Langland's language and style reflected more traditional and devout approach compared to Chaucer's diverse narrative technique. The Pearl Poet. The Pearl Poet, also known as the Gawain poets, whose works includes celebrated poem Sir Gawain and the Green Knight. This poet's work characteristics are the use of alliterative verse and its exploration of chivalric theme. The Pearl Poet focuses on ideas of knighthood and his dedicated use of symbolistic contrast with Chaucer's more varied and satirical storytelling. So thus the age of Chaucer was a time of a significant literary development and experimentation. Chaucer's innovative use of English vernacular, his complex narrative structures, and his incisive social commentary set him apart as a masterful writer. His contemporary writers John Gower, William Langland, and the Pearl Poet each contributed to literary landscapes of their own way, offering alternative styles and thematic concerns. Chaucer's influence on English literature is profound, and his ability to capture the essence of his time through rich character portrayal and social critique continues to resonate. By comparing Chaucer with his contemporaries, one can gain a complete understanding of literary arena of 14th century England and its diverse approaches that shaped its literary heritage. So that's it guys. Through this I have given a model of writing a descriptive answer for college TRB examination. I hope it will be helpful for you. It is just a model. You can add your own valuable points. You can present in a different way also. This is just a model for you. I hope it will be helpful for your exam preparation. I will be back with more this kind of videos for the college TRB examination. If you are preparing for this examination or your friends are preparing for this examination means do share with them. Let it be helpful for each and every person who are struggling to present a descriptive answer like this. I'm repeating again and again, this is just a model. You can present it with the same model in your own unique way because they are going to judge your own ability of presenting the subject matter. So try to present in your own words and your own way. You can add some more interesting points to maintain a uniqueness in your answer writing. I'll be back with more such videos soon.